Check out these little burlap stretch canvases. These are new. I've only seen them at my largest Dollar Tree, and I got a bunch of them, and I went there again today, and they have them again, and they're so great for coastal. I love burlap. Now it's a 5x7 frame. So I thought, I could just buy a frame, and this is a new frame as well. They had this at my store with the Mother's Day, but I thought it looked a little bit coastal. It looks like a wood with like a white print on it. And I thought we could just simply frame one of these little shore living sand dollars and see if I can put all of these things together. I don't really like when the little sand dollars are gray, and these are left over from last year. Mine last year were a lot more gray than they are this year, but I'm just going to paint it with a couple coats of ivory just to brighten that up and make it look like sun bleached. What I want to do is mount that on the burlap. This is a really easy DIY. I wasn't sure though, because the frame, is not going to be deep enough for that burlap canvas, but I think we can make it work. So I take the back off and remove the glass out of the 5x7 frame, and you can use probably any 5x7 frame from Dollar Tree or wherever. And then I'm going to use my pliers to just pull out the little staples, because those won't work anymore for what we're doing. Then I was wondering if I could just pop like the little burlap canvas in here, and look at that. It is a perfect fit. So I think this is gonna work. Pretty cool, huh? Now I noticed that when I put the back on, even though it's like a light color of, paper, like wood paper, it looks dark. See how that looks darker in the center than it does around the edges? And so I thought, I want to use the back because I want something to be able to sit this on a shelf. So I'll just brighten it up a little bit by painting the back cardboard that same ivory color and see if that makes it a little bit brighter. So I just simply paint all over. I didn't really want to make a stand for this if I could reuse that. I also take some ivory and just distress the frame ever so lightly, and follow that up with a baby wipe. I don't want too much distress, but I just wanted to add that coastal vibe of the frame, which I think it kind of already has. So I think that looks pretty good. We can start putting this thing together. I'm just going to try to attach the back to the burlap canvas, because like the staples wouldn't go around this because the canvas is going to kind of be sticking out a little bit in the back, which is fine. You won't be able to see it. So I just hot glue that to the back of the canvas, and that actually worked out really well. That way I can still use the little thing to make it stand up, or you could use the hangers on there as well. I think I'm going to do it sideways. I think that'll look cool. I'm just going to attach the little sand dollar from the Dollar Tree with some hot glue right there in the center. And I love things like this glued onto the burlap. That's when I realized I am going to have to glue the burlap into the frame. I thought it was going to kind of stay put, but no such luck. So I just do a small bead of hot glue all around the inside edges, and then glue that back down on top of the burlap canvas. And I think it looks really good, and this was so easy to put together. Here is our little burlap and sand dollar. 3 items from the Dollar Tree, just putting them all together, and I think it turned out really cute.